Hello! Maiba lang yung greetings. Hi, this is Marky again from PH Books and More. Welcome back to the channel. I am back bringing you another bookish video. So today, we are on part 13 of my bookshelf tour. So we're slowly coming to an end, but a happy ending, definitely. So today, tutuloy natin yung bookshelf tour. Ang ipapakita ko from this particular box are actually comic books. Ito yung mga comic books na nahiwalay pa ng lalagyan kasi alam niyo na, kailangan ng space, di ba? So, nalipat ko sila dito kasi hindi na sila kakasya dun sa ibang box sets. But anyways, I'm happy to show them to you again. Karamihan dito mga bagong comics or modern comics, ika nga nila. So, I think we can go ahead and start. No other introductions needed. Let's begin my bookshelf tour. So, simulan natin dito sa mga libro from, I think, two of the friendliest artists and storyteller na nakilala ko during comics conventions. So we have books from Kawangis. The first one that I have is an omnibus. So this is a collection of uh, books 1 to 8, kung hindi ako nagkakamali. So we have Mai. Ayan. Comic books siya and definitely pambata. So I guess, yeah, made for kids, but I'm sure adults can read it too. So we have Mai, Omnibus, books 1 to 8. Ayan. Then I also have book 9, Sierra. And then book 10, Lubong Bantay. There. And also from Kawangis, I have Zona Zero. And this is by Miss Faye Villanueva. Hindi ko na pala nabanggit. Mai is made by Sir Arya Chalabian and Faye Villanueva. There. Then this one, solo project ni Miss Faye. Okay. Next one is also from Miss Faye. It's again an omnibus. So this is, hindi ako nagkakamali, books 1 to 10. So we have Incognito. Ayan. Ang ganda ng art style talaga ni Miss Faye. Ayan. Very Pinoy, pero may touch of Japanese aesthetic, pero very Pinoy pa din. So again, books 1 to 10. Ayan. I also have, sabihin nating ashcans or chapter books. So this is book 11, Oyari. Ayan. Book 12, Baluti. And book 13, A Headdress. Here. All of these, again, are from Kawangis. Very present sila sa mga book fairs, pati sa mga comic convention. So, please drop by sa kanilang booth kasi marami kayong makikitang materials na sobrang interesting. Especially when you talk about Filipino folklore, Filipino culture. Go check nyo yung booth nila. Next naman is also from one artist na sobra yung fan service. Lalo kapag may comics convention. Talagang chika to death sa mga patrons. And that's so cute. That's really cute. Especially pagdating sa mga artists. Nakakatuwa that they have time to interact with their audience. So I have here Hong Hang Flashbacks. So this is book 1. Ayan. Kung di ako nagkakamali, he started sa Facebook din or baka online. And then eventually na-publish yung comics niya into books. Ito pala ay gawa ni Drew Borja, kung di ako nagkakamali. So that's book 1. This is book 2. Ayan. And you have book 3. If I'm not mistaken, book 3 ay self-published. Yes. And then, nag-release din si Drew Borja ng mini book. So, ito siya. Number 1. Yan. Sobrang witty din nung storytelling ni Drew Borja. So, kung fan kayo ng mga witty at humorous na quick reads na strips, definitely Hong Hang Flashbacks is for you. So, check it out. Check them out. Okay. Ito naman, medyo old school na comic books. Nabili ko sila sa publishing house din. Binili ko kasi sobrang mura. Parang 10 books for 100 din yata yung promo nun. So I decided to get them. We have 5 books by Edgar Dionella. And this is The Best of Simo and Friends. There. And then this is book 2. And Simo 3. You have Simo 4. And last one, Simo 5. In fairness naman, mahilig naman ako sa comic books talaga. Especially the classic ones. Kasi yung topics na ginagamit sa mga strips tungkol sa pop culture nung time na yon, nung time na na-release yung strip na yon. So, it's a good way to look back at what was happening during that time, pero in a more humorous way. So, yun yung na-enjoy ko. I think, lalo sa Pugad Baboy, kasi si Sir Paul, he started in the 1980s, kung di ako nagkakamali. And mababalikan mo yung mga issues, yung mga nangyari nung time na yun, in a way na matatawa ka. So, yun yung nagustuhan ko. Kaya rin siguro kinolekta ko lahat ng Pugad Baboy because of that reason. And I'm sure, same experience dito sa Simo and Friends. So, hopefully, mabasa ko to soon. Mabilis lang naman sila. So, sana. Okay. And then, next, I also have comics by Hazel Manzano. Tungkol to sa buhay ng mga call center agents. When I was in my 20s, ang una kong trabaho ay sa BPO and sobrang nakarelate ako dito. So, we have Call Work, a call center life. So, again, comic strip siya tungkol sa buhay ng mga call center agents. So, naiintindihan ko yung mga nangyayari dun sa bawat strip. So, I believe this is book 1. And then I also have book 2. So, Proud Callboy. Yan. Okay. Luma na to. Parang 2010s ko pa yata nabili. Okay. Ito naman, nakita ko lang siya sa warehouse sale ng National Bookstore. Ano rin to? 10 books for 100. So, 10 pesos each. So, nabili ko to. Bubay by Ai Santos. One of the reasons kaya ko siya binili, kasi may forward ni Sir Paul Medina Jr. Sabi ko, ay, kailangan ko tong kunin para dito. So, Bubay. There. Isa lang to eh. Hindi ko alam kung series ba siya, pero isa lang yung nakita ko. There. Okay, let's continue. Ito namang mga to, libro. Okay, so not comic books, but books. The one series na nandito, nabasa ko na siya last, I think, May this year. These books are not for me. Okay? One, they're made for kids. And two, medyo mababaw yung story para sa akin. Maybe mag-work siya sa mga bata or sa mga light readers, but not for me. Okay? na-enjoy ko naman siya somehow, but I know that the series wasn't for me. Pero baka naman ma-enjoy nyo siya. So I'm still going to show them to you. So we have Segundo Matias Jr.'s Moy Moy Lulumboy series. So let's start with the first book. So, Ang Batang Aswang. We have book 2, Ang Nawawalang Bertud. Here's book 3, Ang Paghahanap kay Inay. Oops, natakpan ko. Ayan. And then you have book 4, Mga Dulot ng Digmaan. Book 5, Ang Lihim ng Libro. And last but not least, book 6, Ang Ugat at ang Propesiya. Again, I've read these books a few months ago. Ginawan ko rin ng reaction videos. Please check them out. Again, baka lang hindi siya for me, pero baka naman ma-enjoy ninyo. So, check it out pa din. Wala namang masama if you're going to do some research on this book, diba? So, there. Moy Moy Lulumboy. And then, the last one in this box is also from Segundo Matias Jr. And I have here Mga Batang Paws or Mga Batang POZ. Hindi ko pa ito nababasa. This has been adapted into a mini-series na gusto kong panoorin sana, pero ang dami kasing ads ng I Want, no? So, ayoko namang mag-subscribe dahil ang dami ko ng subscription. I really want to watch the series kasi sabi nila, okay naman daw yung series. This book, I also want to read it. Natatakot lang ako kasi baka same siya ng writing style ng Moy Moy Lulumboy. Hindi ko na-enjoy yung writing style nitong series eh. So, nag-worry ako baka same thing yung mangyari dito sa Batang Paws. But we'll see. Baka naman kaya kong i-pull through yung pagbabasa. So, yeah. I believe meron ng sequel to. Ang title, if I'm not mistaken, is Stigma. Yes, it was released last month. Oo, yeah. So, there, Mga Batang Paws. Okay, that's about it for this particular box. Thank you so much for listening to me talk about these books and these comic books. Again, support natin yung mga local artists natin. They make amazing stories. Yung drawings nila, napakagagaling din. So, visit during Comics Convention. We have Comic-Con and Comiket. Every month, may Comiket na event. So, please go there. Support natin yung mga local artists and storytellers natin. Okay, that's about it for part 13 of my bookshelf tour. I will see you back again in the last remaining videos. This is Marky again from PH Books and More. Have a great day. Bye.